Ooh, 3 hour. Fuck that shit. Can't believe I already messed up my sentence. 3 Arkansas. Yeah.
They get mad at me for
I
hogging
would
down
normally be able to say it right.
But all my friends are online, so kicking me off isn't fair too.
Oh hey, I finished the campus district there. Not that I really need science.
You want me to tell you the name of my I already forgot what it's called. What is it called?
I mean,
the Techrot thingy?
Technosite Coda.
Technocycoda. What are the name it has?
What?
Drill bit reminds me to look out.
It's named Packet Everybody Susie.
I always want to make other people happy first.
Okay, I mean there were when this first came out, there were some terrible names.
I remember you telling me about that, and it went viral on like Warframe community subreddits for a while.
There was a Technosite Coda with the name Diddle Me This. It was
Diddle?
Zeke. It was Technosite Coda Diddle Me This 1999.
Mine full name is Packet Everybody Susie Crump 1999.
1999. There used to be like 20 different like verbs for each thing. They had to turn it down to like 10 because so many of them could be poorly worded. Oh, I found Winnipeg.
I run diagnostic regressions. All systems nominal.
Why is Canada expanding towards me? You know I can nuke you. Oh, you can nuke me though. That's fair. One of their cities. And now they're getting hit by a hurricane after a volcanic eruption. Bro, the game knows they screwed up.
Alright, I finally finished crafting it, and it's time for me to load FashionFrame. And I guess my Duel Visces as well.
I needed to unlock sailing.
What are Ash Prime's abilities?
I would assume the same as Ash's.
Well, I don't even know Ash's abilities, so I never used Ash. Remember, most frames I get are like Prime frames for the first time, because I did not give a fuck about Warframes for like my entire first half of this game. I just went, Volt's good, and just winged it until I got Umbra and said, you know what? I like having different Warframes.
I only get Warframes I like ability-wise.
Actually, I think it was Hera Prime then Umbra. And I think I just got Hera Prime.
One of my first primes was Hera Prime, and I just kind of used them for the longest time until...
I think it's so poetic.
When Kalervo dropped, I immediately switched to Kalervo as my main Warframe.
I think it's poetic that our first prime is Hera. Like, that's the most common Warframe.
At the time it was, because it was like one of the main ones out of the vault. But then obviously more stuff came out. And what in the world are you?
His passive looks really good though, and it just makes it so Slash does like 25% more damage and lasts like 50% longer. Which is great, because that's how much I do. I love Slash.
the night wave. Have I gotten anything in here? Complete 15 missions, destroy 3 necromechs, complete 3 sabotage, complete 3 captures, place 1 decoration in your orbiter, complete a mission with only a primary weapon, and kill 10 enemies with finishers. Okay.
Okay, let's see.
What do I
chunks
have?
of survival.
I have a domestic. Oh, I have a drone that. Okay, sure. I'll just place you. Oh, I have an infected drone. All right.
I guess now I'll have to start looking for a new companion because I'm pretty sure everyone's already got a companion. Yep. I mean, I could technically just make a new style for one of the many companions I have that only has one style, but I'd rather just get a new companion.
Honestly, I needed to make that. Man, remember my first town that I accidentally got rid of?
Yeah.
I need to get him back.
And then off we go, hounds.
I don't remember the base move working like this.
Over the corrupted. It is enough for her that they
Oh wait, yeah, no, I was mixing it up. I was mixing up the weapon. Wait, the alarm isn't even triggered. Why are there enemies already?
Use these to crack open a relic.
Oh my goodness, what in the world are these? I'm using the Seti Lacerta, and they really just work.
Only corrupted enemies will drop it. You are going to need.
Oh wait, there's a Cephalon fragment in the. How do you get into the center
the
column?
Neural Sentry is attempting to purge you from this place.
The
Stand by
center
for
column?
There is a sanctuary target here, Hunter. I sense it. Track it with the
Oh.
synthesis scanner. Don't let it escape.
That's plunder. Oh hey, I just got a whole ton of rewards with plunder. That's title surge. Alright, so the triangle's the tentacles. Okay, so triangle, circle, and then I get a ton of free loot. I just realized I accidentally brought a farming frame into this for once.
Holy shit, your title, whatever that's giving them, what's it called? Corrosive, is going to work really well with my Duel Visces, because I think these might also come with corrosive automatically. It looks like they do. Either that or gas.
The Duel Visces, are those the scythes?
Yeah, those are the sickles.
Scythes? Oh yeah, that does gas.
Gas, okay.
Gas is still pretty useful though, because if I recall, it's either gas or toxin or both that bypass shield. And I just got my Dex Furies to have infinite
Toxin
ammo.
bypasses shield. I don't know if gas does, but I definitely know Toxin does. That's why I made that my main before I switched to corrosive and then radiation.
I have the Dex Furies. I'm trying to max it out. Anyway, it just got infinite ammo, and I'm gunning down hordes because I built this thing around fire rate, and I didn't realize maxing it on fire rate and then getting infinite ammo from a relic really just makes it strong. You see how those enemies have that weird water corrosive thing above them, the blue corrosive, I guess?
Yeah, that's
that
what I was
means
talking
they
about
drop
earlier.
additional stuff when killed.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
I thought that was corrosion.
No, that's plunder.
Oh.
It makes it just makes it so the enemies give
That's
you...
interesting because
I forget how it works.
when I put that on my Vol, I still my Vol and my Chroma Prime, I see those appearing above enemies.
Huh.
So I wonder if I'm also affecting them with plunder.
Well, plunder is Hydroid's ability, so...
But there's still those signs above them.
All manner of Oricon technology may work here.
Maybe that's for corrosive as well, I don't know, but... All I know is it means those enemies I have specifically marked with my power, so that means they drop more. Plus Tentacle Swarm. Sweet, now they're all off the ground. Oh, that makes them harder to hit. I shouldn't be using my triangle one bit. Oh, you're immune? Why is that? Honestly, Hydroid's a nice frame. I might have to use them in the future. Alright, well my Dex Fury no longer has infinite ammo, so it's more better for me to switch to my melee that doesn't have any mods on it, and I'm just now realizing that, but it's still two-shotting, so... Oh no, this does have mods on it. Oh yeah, it's total auto short. I wonder if Plunder increasing the drop chances also makes it so enemies have a higher chance to drop the life support.
Those oculists are scanning for targets. The sentient has detected you. Fighters incoming.
Oh wait, when I inflict corrosive on enemies, I get, armor.
The longer you
Oh,
hold out,
damn.
the deeper I can search. But
That
you need to
fucking
leave.
sentient
Extraction
insta-killed
is
me,
waiting.
whoa.
Don't forget.
Oh! Let's go. Oh, you're trying to get Shade Prime?
Nah, just random relics.
Ah. Well, sweet, now I have something I need to craft when I get back home. Alrighty, what do I want to get now? Oh, I have like, why do I have like 20,000 of these? Oh yeah, from that one mission.
I have 21 Lith P9s. I don't know
I'm
why,
gonna use...
but I do.
Oh, I have an Ash Prime relic from all the way
Get
back
the
then.
reactive. You need more to open that relic. These manifestations must not be allowed a foothold on Lua. Life support is at risk. Destroy them.
I just feel like my square ability, I literally kidnapped the enemy.
Sentient fighters can adapt to your attacks. Hit them with something else.
Because yeah, my square ability, I literally pull the enemies into my tidal wave. Oh, ability range and strength have doubled? Oh, these enemies are
Collected
tough.
enough reactant to open your relic.
Oh my, I just kidnapped like 30 enemies. Hit them with plunder and reap the rewards. Let me just kidnap all you. It feels so weird to be just kidnapping the enemies, but this works way too well. I go through like a long chamber with my square, pushing and pulling all the enemies into some kind of like tidal wave thing. Then I hit them with plunder and then I kill them and I get a ton of credits and whatnot. Here we go, I'm gonna shove all you in this locker. You know those nullifiers? Turns out they can't nullify me when I'm using my 5th. Oh no, they can. Why did they let me go through them the one time? That's weird. 250 additional armor, 60% corrosive damage added to attack. Okay. Oh yeah, you know how there were the topics for that one quest? Turns out people actually like run those more than once. Apparently like there's an actual like farm around it for loot. What loot? I have no idea, but people do it. I had this group of like 30 so enemies, and I used my tidal wave, and we went straight into an explosive barrel. So I just launched like 30 different enemies into an explosive barrel, and they all died.
The Queens have sought out Warframes before. Vor sought to present them with yours. We cannot let the worm have Verena.
I own all. Why do I own 3 Sevagoth Prime blueprints? I'll take another one, I guess.
These manifestations,
This is bound to have something I don't already have.
Sanctuary. Destroy them. They are drawing from your life support. Sentient scouts. If they detect you, fighters will soon attack.
Holy! I pressed my X ability 3 times, and it turns out I can spam the rainstorm thing I do. So I just had like 30 different rainstorms raining down on these people I put in the corner with my square. Why is my game so laggy? Oh yeah, because I keep doing that. Oh, melee damage has increased weapon, or... Oh, I got my second Harrow chassis. How have I gotten 3 Hero Prime or not Hero Prime, Hero chassis in the past like 10
You
minutes?
opened the relic. Finish your mission and we'll take a look inside.
I love how my fucking hound is coming in with like air support by striking people down with massive rail cannons.
How does your hound have a ranged weapon?
There's you know the thing where you can have it shoot a laser beam, and then there's another one where it shoots a spark.
Yeah.
There's one where it shoots a flare that calls an airstrike.
Huh. My hound just splits into 3 tiny hounds.
That's the denial. There's diversified, there's a teleport, and then there's like, I think a magnetic one where you get a shield.
I haven't messed with hound much. Did I bring my hound in? Yeah, I did.
And then you've got the audits, which is like the null one, which is the Xmas one. There's 2 others. I probably got a few of them wrong, but...
I think I have the repo audit, the one where I steal the weapons.
Oh yeah, there's the repo audit.
Repo's
Hound's also
one I have.
magnetic.
Just every now and then my hound can steal weapons. Then there's also the one that pushes enemies away.
Yeah, I think that one's the
And then there's
teleport
the
one
laser
where it
beam
like
one.
teleports back and pushes them away. That one's the denial, and then the laser beam is the attack, which is the one I was talking about. There's the audits, denials, and then like the attack, which I can't remember what those ones are actually called.
Oh, what?
Is
I
yours.
knocked a Blitz Eximus over, and he still did his Eximus thing, even though he was knocked over. Like, he just stomped on air, and it just sent his, thing out. A greatsword with an insatiable hunger for victory. Grendel is immune to crowd control when he... Oh. I didn't even know Grendel... Did Grendel have a prime?
I mean, pretty sure. I don't know.
I mean, I just got a weapon for Grendel Prime, so I mean... But I didn't even know he had one.
Tenno, the Void has summoned a new presence.
Oh, I just didn't check. Oh, this has Grendel Prime in it!
Destroy the
That's...
stations.
I'm like, oh, I didn't even know Grendel had a Prime, and I proceed to have a
Oh,
relic with
shit,
Grendel
shit, shit,
Prime.
This is my last revive. I need to start modding this Warframe now. After this, we gotta leave.
I can keep reviving you, I'm not sure how much, but...
I'll let my art guide carry me the rest of the way.
Let me just kidnap all of you and then hit that on you.
Oculists, if they scan you, sentient fighters won't be far behind. They know you're here. Prepare for sentient fighters. The relic has been cracked open. Finish your mission to find out what's inside.
I hate whenever you do that slam attack at the wrong angle and you end up getting launched like 30,000 feet away. And it's like, I just built up a 12x combo to do a crazy heavy attack, and then all of a sudden I get launched away from all the fighting.
Do you have a mod, or does that just naturally improve heavy attacks having a good combo?
I just normally do the normal, like, circle attacks. Any kind of, like, AoE, like, sometimes I'll do this,
well, I mean, like,
slams.
you were talking about, like, a heavy attack and, like, the combo. Does the combo have to do with a mod, or does having a good combo make the heavy attack do more damage?
Yeah, the combo increases it, it literally is a multiplier on heavy attacks. If you have a 12x combo, your slam attack, if you do a heavy attack, it's going to do 12x more damage. Slam attacks are AoE and usually do more damage than a default heavy attack. So when you build up a good combo and then you do a heavy attack, you tend to do basically the same damage you do with a heavy attack, just to a larger crowd.
I had no idea. Didn't know. Hearing that makes me want to use those more, because heavy attacks I thought were completely useless, but hearing that makes me want to use them more. Gives them more of a use in combat.
I mained Kalervo for the longest time, so I have a huge understanding of all of this, so I mean... Oh, what in the world? My game just lagged so hard, I sent my enemies into a wall so hard they died. Like, I did my square, the game froze, and all the enemy corpses just landed in front of me.
Now that copper golems and automatic sorting and copper armor have been added, do you want to try again and start a Minecraft survival world?
Well, it's not coming out until sometime whenever it releases.
It's
only in Bedrock preview, so yeah.
When it does come out, do you want to do it then?
Oh yeah, definitely.
Sweet. That gives us time to do other stuff.
Why did my Spotify decide to give me the I have like 2 Minecraft music discs on my playlist that I just never got rid of, and conveniently it's played both of them back to back during this conversation. And I just got Relic now. Okay, Relic sucks. I don't need that Legends of Zelda music.
I don't like Lena Raine's music in Minecraft. C418 felt relaxing. Her music sounds like it's screaming into your ear at max volume. Calm! Relaxation! You should feel calm right now at max volume. And it sucks, because all it does is stress me out.
The music isn't bad, it's just more, it's just less, like, calm and more, like, actual, like, music. Like, C14, he made ambience.
Yeah, it was ambient.
It's, like, actual music.
It's very loud compared to C418's music, so it hurts my ears in comparison. So I have to turn my music down to the point where I can't even hear C418's music when it comes on. But what's worse is that her music really isn't ambient. It's designed to draw your attention and make you listen to it. Because she made music for Stardew Valley.
I did not know that.
Void manifestations.
It was either that or Celeste. No, it was Celeste, I think. I honestly don't remember. One of those 2 games.
Holy, I'm getting annihilated.
So
I'm just gonna pop that and I guess we're leaving?
Minecraft, yeah. I think she'd be better with music discs. That would make sense. But not with, like, soundtrack, because Minecraft music shouldn't draw your attention towards it. It should be ambient. That's not where
all Lena Raine did was like 3 music discs, to my knowledge. She didn't.
Oh no, she did whole soundtracks for Caves and Cliffs, and every update after. She did like tons, or the Wild update had tons of soundtracks made by her. Caves and Cliffs, it was like she did a lot of them.
Well, I've never had Minecraft ambience really on, because it's just.
Yeah, her music discs I never had a problem.
Music off because like.
I only had a problem with her actual like soundtrack music. Because at least with the music disc, you're gonna try to listen to it.
Like, the Minecraft music sometimes is good, but other times it's just a little just not.
I mean, there's some weird ones. I know there's some that don't deserve the hate, like Stall or Strad. They both kind of get hate. Mainly Stall.
Another job well executed.
6 Harrow chassis blueprints. What am I supposed to do with 10, or not 10,000, 1,000 rubido? Oh, if I remove that, put that in.
Oh, I only got
Maxed out.
843. How'd you get 10,000 ruby dough?
I only got 1,000
Oh,
ruby dough.
1,000. I thought you
Yeah, I
said.
had 10,000 in total, but I only got like 1,400. So I
That's
guess now I have
something.
11,000, maybe 12,000 ruby dough.
Let's see. Right. I need to mess with his mods because this guy does not have much health at
Excellent
all.
armaments, operator. Please return covered in blood.
Archon
I don't like the
Flow.
fact that I could craft the entire Hildryn Prime, except for the fact that I don't have the main blueprint for it, so I can't. But I could literally craft all parts of her. Or no, I have all parts of her, except for the main.
What do I have for them? Arcane Avenger for critical chance, damaged. And then Arcane Battery for more energy per armor. I don't have to have
Oh
battery
yeah,
for...
so I mixed it up. Plunder doesn't actually give them any more drops. Plunder just makes it so I steal their armor. What does give me more drops is Tentacle Swarm. Tentacle Swarm makes it so they have additional drops. But like Plunder sounds like it'd be the one with that ability, not Tentacle Swarm. Like, why is Tentacle Swarm the one that gives you additional stuff, not Plunder?
Yeah, I think that's the main reason why I don't even use Hydroid, because I thought he'd be a better loot alternative, because I barely got anything with Necroid, but when I found out it was the one ability that did loot was trash, like the Tentacle one, because that one's so restrictive, you have to like actually go out of your way to aim at them in the air, and it's kind of just annoying unless you have a secondary to finish them off with.
Well, I mean, when the tentacles do a good bit of damage, though.
True, but I don't think it's reliable.
Oh yeah,
Ooh,
definitely
Wall
not
of
reliable
Visible.
unless you build around it.
Gain ability strength in final, that's pretty good.
Oh, sorry.
I think I have
Or just
8.
will play with the volume off.
Okay. Yeah, I do have 8. That's kind of insane. Okay.
What do you want to... Ooh, wait, I need to craft Titania Prime. What do I need? What do I need? What do I need? Titania. Oh, I just need to craft the Neuroptics. Oh, I just need Argon and Alloy Plates. Why am I always low on Alloy Plates? I swear I can never be up on them. I'm always horribly in debt. Resource drones. Oh sweet, alloy plates from Pluto. Okay, but I have to manually redeploy on Pluto. Oh, alloy plates are kind of rare on Pluto. Why in the world? Alright, I guess I can finally start messing with my Hydroid's appearance.
Focus radon for heavy attack efficiency.
Okay, yeah, I can use this one. Okay, actually, no, that's a little intense.
then I just have shadow clones.
Honestly, I guess that works.
Your duty in this experiment is to dispatch as many specimens.
Honestly, after
yeah,
using
a lot of-
Ash, he's kind of fun, but I don't know if I fully get what people like about him.
Yeah, it's a stealth Warframe, but not really.
Does he? Oh, it just marks him. Okay, and then you have to click it a second time.
Yeah. Man, I hate how they
Following
gave
you is gonna get
Colurvo augments that completely counteract how I built my Colurvo. Because I built my Colurvo around having very short abilities and like spamming his square. And then they made him a bunch of augments that make him a duration... Okay, so his first augment, when he uses X, it moves his fourth. I didn't like the fourth because it was duration based as is. Like, it was just duration based, like, circular, rain down, whatever. But then they're gonna go ahead and make that, like, overpowered. But, like, the meta for Colurvo now involves the fact that his square ability, there's an augment that makes it so it goes around infinitely. Or not, like, infinitely, but it's duration. The entire time it just spins around and, like, it just allows you to get a lot faster on it because the square stays around instead of getting immediately, like, done after it hits, like, 3 enemies. So with one cast, you can have that around for longer before it retracts. But they made Colurvo, like, a huge duration buff with all of his augments, which are behind factions I can't even access. Oh yeah, that's why I'm trying to get, I'm currently with Steel Meridian to max out so I can get some of the stuff.
Oh, that's who I'm with.
Yeah. I used to be with Cephalon Suda, but now I'm with Steel Meridian. I kind of hate the fact that the red people like me, but oh well.
Yeah, I'm with
I mean, they're
Arbiters
still
of
in-
Texas, Steel Meridian, and then I think it was Cephalon Suda was the other one.
Yeah, you're either with those three. There are differences to it because Steel Meridian's liked by the red people, so you can technically join the red people, but I just haven't really because the red people kind of hate me from Cephalon Suda. I mean, one of the main issues with the whole system is the fact that you can't befriend everyone, and then they put specific stuff locked behind, like, certain sides, so that you have to be friendly to certain factions just to get certain stuff. I don't know why my Spotify was just tweaking for a solid, like, 30 seconds. Like, it was showing me the song it was, like, switching to because I have it on random, but it was, like, 30 seconds behind. So, like, I didn't see what song it was for an entire, like... Okay, it wasn't 30 seconds. It was more, like, just extremely delayed on showing me what it was updating to.
Yeah, Spotify's glitchy as hell. That app really sucks. A lot of Eximus units.
I just realized, it's not like I can really get any loot from these enemies.
Okay. There we go. Oh yeah, I guess I also had my master rank up to 16.
Oh, nice.
I didn't record it because I think I forgot.
I always say made it that you don't have to wait anymore if you do fail.
Oh, you don't?
Yeah, no, if you fail, that's why you can't attempt it anymore, because you have infinite retries.
Huh. You know, if you improve your casting speed with Ash, his Shuriken ability might actually be viable if you give him enough like energy storage, energy efficiency, and then energy regen, and then casting speed.
That's actually kind of how I built my Protea, around spamming her first.
A new data conduit is open. Our experiment
But
moves to a new
because the
zone.
first, if you hold it for like a second, it becomes healing. If you just tap it, you send out a fan of grenades, and it's really viable to spam it. Unfortunately, if you use your fourth before it, that makes it so much more viable, but you run out of energy faster. Because when you use the fourth, it uses like 60 energy, and then yeah. Meanwhile, if you have it at like 5 energy, you can just keep spamming if you have proper regen behind it. With Dreamer's Bond and whatever. I always make sure to bring Dreamer's Bond just because of how viable it is.
I currently have Dreamer's Bond on right now, but I don't usually use it for many Warframes. Usually I
It's
use
like
like
the one I
Physique.
use. I mean, the passive energy regen, if you put Dreamer's Bond and Energy Nexus on one Warframe, it's going to regen 3.3 energy a second, I think it is. Or no, does Dreamer's Bond restore 1.5 health and 3.3 energy, or is it the other way around?
0.3 energy.
But either
So
way,
it'd be
that
more like-
energy regen's a lot better than 0.
Yeah.
Why are there so many mines on the ground? Oh yeah, if you quit the mission, like, you lose all your rewards, right? The way
Yeah.
they, like, normally leave this is you just gotta wait for the conduit to come and then just don't go in.
Yeah, I know. I do this stuff all the time.
Yeah, well, a lot of people I know did not know that. Like, you always see
Oh.
people leave, like, mid-round, and you're like, why would they leave mid-round? They just lost all the rewards they would have gotten. I'm sorry, there's an interior segment to this place. I didn't even know that. Why do they actually cook with this?
A data conduit is open.
I think I might be
Go
done.
now.
Okay.
I think I'll live with whatever that gives me.
Hunter, the Sanctuary will go on without you.
Oh, I didn't get anywhere near as much XP as I thought.